Today I'm going to be answering and giving my advice from my subscribers' juiciest burning questions. Okay, so let's get in with it. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos like this in the future, so I just want to say this is a no judgment zone, and I'm not going to judge you for having like weird questions because we've all been there, okay? Someone said, how do I eat water? You don't. But drink a gallon of water a day. Now for the serious ones. Someone said, what do I do when I'm still madly in love with my ex that switched sexualities for this new girl who was his best friend while we were together and he's just perfect? I actually read this one earlier and I was like decoding it. So for those of y'all who are confused, I think this is a guy commenting this, saying, I think this is a guy and I think he's saying that his boyfriend was like, wait, I actually like this one girl. So like he was gay and then he turned like straight, or maybe he's like bi, I don't know. And basically this guy is still in love with him even though he betrayed him like that. I am so here for the messy guys, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm kind of eating this up. You know what, this reminds me of the time when I found out my crush was gay. Well, I'm not sure my crush is gay, but I'm like 90% sure because he has all these baddies throwing themselves at him and he didn't want a single one of them. So actually, you tell me how to get over that. Oh. While y'all were still together? That's a betrayal, y'all. I know what you should do. Okay, so I would actually personally take this idea to your notes app and then make a Wattpad story out of it. Get rich and famous. And then when he comes running back, when you're rich and famous from the Wattpad story you made off of it, you say, nope, you missed your shot. On a serious note, if you still really like him, I would probably talk to him. Actually, no. Don't talk to him. Ignore him. Just remember there's so many hotties out there, and I know he might seem perfect to you, but if he's making you feel bad, that's not worth it. And there's someone out there who will make you feel really good and who's hot. Okay, next one. How to deal with a rejection or heartbreak. I'm still heartbroken because I can't date Sunghoon. This is what happens when you post about K-pop, because then your viewers are K-pop fans and we're mentally ill people, okay? Watch more Sunghoon edits. Yeah, that's how I cope. This is a funny one, but if we're just talking rejection or heartbreak, the best thing you can do is to do something for yourself. Don't just let it pass, because it will pass eventually, but I think to speed up that progress or like that process of moving on, you need to do something for yourself. So like, for example, when I was kind of dealing with like liking a guy who didn't like me back, I started up this YouTube channel because of that. And I was like, I need to do something for myself. I want to build a community. I want to build a safe space. And this is kind of what this is now. My hair is so greasy today and I don't own dry shampoo. So we're going to deal. Sorry, guys. What to do when your sister is inviting a family friend on a family trip and you just wanted some alone time with her and your family instead? So this is actually a really good question. I'm personally pretty close with my brother, so if this was my situation, I would just talk to him about it. I think you could open up to her about like, I'm sure it's probably too late to be like, why are you inviting your friend? Don't invite her. But you could just open up to your sister about how like maybe you're feeling about that, and then maybe while you're on the trip, you guys could do some special stuff together. Or of course, do something before you leave on the trip, like go shopping together, do something like that. I think communication is just really important in this situation. Next question. How old do you think someone has to be to have a girlfriend or boyfriend? My parents would say 16. I would also say 16. But like, what do we describe as having a girlfriend or boyfriend? Like, I think that's the real question. Because like, if you're like, I know I have a younger audience, so I want to be careful how I word this, but if you're like doing this stuff with someone else, you should probably be at least 16. I still think that's too young. Like 18, but I'm more conservative isn't the word, but I'm more like, I don't think people should like rush to mature themselves, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm mentally mature, but I don't want to Like, I think innocence is a beautiful thing. So I don't shame people for their choices, but I think if you just want like a cute romantic partner, you know, 13 would be old enough. But if it's more like serious, like 16 and up, probably. Next one. Someone said, what's high school and above 8th grade like? I'm going into 9th grade this year and I don't know how to act or anything. So I was really terrified for 9th grade when I was going into high school, because everyone was like, they're gonna eat you alive, they're gonna shove your head into a toilet. That doesn't happen, you guys, just so you know. My advice, don't be too, so like for me, sorry, my phone literally just ran out of storage. Okay, so basically what I was getting at was like, you just have to know who you can be weird around. Like around certain people, I will not talk about K-pop or anime or like manga or like any of that stuff, because some people are like really just like not into that and they'll like make fun of you for it, which is so close-minded in my opinion. And like, I don't really want to talk to those types of people anyway. Storage keeps going out, so this will be the last one. But someone asked, what are periods like? And I will say, these are different for everyone, but mine have actually not been painful, really. They might be irregular at the beginning. I think people do describe them as a lot worse than they are, but mine are also really not that bad. A lot of girls have a lot of pain, and if you're feeling an unusual amount of pain, don't be afraid to like seek medical help for that, because a certain amount of pain is just not normal. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye. Thank you for almost 800. I am so shocked.